Hey guys, it's Keyblade. Sorry, Keyblade 147. Welcome back to Sonic Adventure, the revisited edition. Okay, so now it's time to start E102 Gamma. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? It's been a while since I did SN1. The last time it was a marathon of big, and by a marathon I mean only 2 parts. But now it's time to do Gamma.
Excellent. All systems full power.
All system full power. It's kind of sad that even though Dean Bristol, he's amazing in this game, they could have, asked him to, re-record some of his lines, because some of his lines in this game are like, they just reused them in the game. It's kind of sad, because I'm sure Dean Bristol would have. Yes, Gamma. But I'm sure Dean Bristol wouldn't have minded to, just say, all system full power in like a different voice. Damn. Madistic much, Robotnik? He must be a masochist. Why do you think he's kidnapping all them woodland creatures? Of course, Silver Sonic from Sonic 2. And, there you go. Metal Sonic from Sonic CD. I still like showing those Easter eggs off because there's not a lot of those I know about.
This door. Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing.
Oh, is he now?
Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
It kind of does beg the question that, when you make the first one, right? It's a prototype, correct? But then when you make the second one, don't you usually make them better and you look at the flaws of the first one and, once again, you make them better. Eggman, you make no sense. You'll see later, like, why I think that's kind of stupid that, why Gamma isn't as advanced as Beta. It's kind of stupid. But anyways, Final Egg is kind of a piss easy level. It's just, I know it's the first level I'm trying to teach you how to play as Gamma, but it's they could have made it this stage a little longer, because if I'm having problems shooting a Sonic doll, then maybe maybe I have no place to say. But yeah, they could have probably made that level a little bit longer. I think I was just afraid of falling into a pit and restarting the level again. And I'll be like, herder, I just lost on the very first level of Gamma Story. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? I also noticed that, like, Gamma jumps incredibly high for a robot. He looks pretty heavy.
Gamma, I didn't think you had what it takes.
Well, you know what, Eggman? Maybe you should have more faith in your robots,
Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say.
Yes, Dr. Eggman. God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said this before in the original run, but, Eggman's movements were kind of off back there, because he was walking in place and not moving, and once again, I know this is, a Dreamcast game, originally a Dreamcast game, but, everyone's shadows are circles. It kind of pisses me off that 128-bit game like this, still used them. Even all the, remakes, or re-releases of, SN1, they still use shadows for circles. It's kind of sad. I know it would probably cost a lot of money, but Jesus Christ. Okay, now the robot fights, I'm not going to lie, are incredibly easy and incredibly stupid. Ugh, but, oh god. Yeah, Jesus. It took little to no effort. I just literally jumped and shoot.
Mission complete.
But also to talk a little bit about Beta. I can't believe that Gamma is not as advanced as Beta is, because Beta has he has 2 guns. He has the rocket hover power up that you don't get till later on in the game, and and that's pretty much it though. Aside from that, he's just black.
Those voices, man.
What? So you want to come along Come with us, eh?
Please, Eggman, just please do it. I'll suck your dick 5 times. I'll make sure it's extra soggy. And you know what, Eggman? I'll even stroke that fancy mustache of yours, just for good measure, okay? That's how much I want to stay on the egg carrier. That's probably what Fate is saying. God, Robotnik must really feel really lonely if all he does is just make robots to compensate for the fact that he has no friends. That probably explains Orbot and Cubot. But he ditched them for Time Meter, remember? so now, right now, he's trapped in white space with his younger self. And all they do is complain and argue about each other's company. But then again, you are your worst enemy. At least I think. Well, that's going into philosophical stuff, and we're not here for that. I've always did love, this theme. It's actually called, the title of this music is actually called Fanfare for Dr. Robotnik. I'm just like, dude, that's legit. Haha! I'm so awesome. But then again, that is Eggman for you. You know, he is the Eggman. I've got the master plan. I love to destroy. And I love that song too. Okay. I'm going to reveal my penis!
It's a tailed frog. Very unique.
Yawn. So that's what we got up early for? He's my gay lover! I mean, he is the key essential for my next, robot. Yeah!
I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me.
I really love, Dean Bristle enthusiasm.
So come to attention.
Hey, I love Eggman's movements. It's like he's humping the air. Aw, baby. Yeah, this is good old Eggman for you in a nutshell. He just humps things. Oh my god, there's Cream. I mean, Rita. And that's probably our last Cream sighting in the whole game. Oh, that looked weird. But holy crap, I actually called Cream Cream for once and not my waifu or Rita. It's a Christmas miracle. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just wanted to show this off because it's so cool. Because you never will probably do this in the game. That did not look right. How does like a hovering robot just jump like that? That makes no sense. But yay, Emerald Coast. It's been a while since I've been here. Alright, our objective is to catch Froggy! So it sounds simple enough. Now, I think I'll explain a little bit more about Gamma's gameplay just because I haven't been doing that. Basically, it's somewhat similar to Tails' story. You're reaching the end, except this time you have a time limit. As in, you have at least 3 minutes to beat the level. Which is, it is kind of, I'm not sure if that's really much different from what you've been doing as like Sonic or Tails, because it's literally get to the end and you know, just get to the end. But with a gimmick, you have a time limit. But well, the whole shooting, the whole shooting aspect kind of evolved later on into SA2, where Tails got his tornado transformation, and I'm a Power Ranger, awesome. Where Tails got his little shooting gimmick and Eggman as well. Not as effective as in this game, but I don't know what to say to the SA2 shooting levels nowadays. I mean, it's okay, it's tolerable, but it's not horrible and it's not amazing. It's just
Must determine location.
It's just like Gamma, just like, I don't know what it was about Gamma that got me so infatuated with the shooting levels in this game compared to SA2, but maybe because it's not as long, maybe, and maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say it was shoehorned in, because Eggman was supposed to be in SA2, and Tails was shoehorned in, but, it all depends, I'm not sure.
This presents a problem.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite lines in this game is Gamma. This presents a problem. We have a problem at hand here.
Mode change.
Mode change. Oh my god, the Gamma memes are all coming back. Oh god, not this again. The Chows are like little children. They just don't know when to shut up. They just think that, you know, everyone loves our singing, and they think it's they think it's beautiful and amazing to listen to, right, guys? Ugh. God, that's the singing of a demon child right there. That's the singing of the devil. Thank God it stopped. Cause I couldn't. Oh my God. Oh God, Gamma's gonna shoot them. Yes. Come on.
Don't go any closer.
Oh, come on, Tikal. You had to, dude. You ruined one of my biggest fantasies. It's also kind of funny that
I'm sorry.
Tikal
I see you must have
is
one of the
I believe actually I was gonna say that like Tikal doesn't completely interact with all the characters in this game. She only does not interact with Big or Amy, but she does directly talk to all the other characters. You know, Gamma, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Yeah, it's kind of funny though, in my opinion. Maybe it's supposed to be relevant, but I don't know why.
Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home. It seems his heart is closed off to us all.
Well, I wish I could say more about this, but I haven't read the comics for the you know, the Echidna stuff, so I can't really add on to it. But you know, can we please stop with the child? Thank you. God, I couldn't stand it anymore. I was about to cut my throat open.
This frog's the one we want. No, here's the real one. My frog is the right one.
I like that guy. My frog is the right one. I like that guy. I like that robot's voice the best. Oh my God, those frogs aren't even the right color. How do you even find a frog like that? Did you just literally like figure painted it?
Dummies, 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 dummies!
That's AOSTH in a nutshell right there. Nincompoops.
Find the frog with Chaos's tail!
Yeah, one of them's gold for Christ's sake.
Has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald!
Here's my question. How did Eggman actually know that Froggy got the yellow Chaos Emerald? That's what I want to know, actually.
There it is! Right there!
Yes! Right in front of my hand. I mean, right in front of me, sorry.
Will you be of use to me?
And Gamma does his little... he does his little... I'm so happy. In my pants.
Big on!
Oh no! A tractor beam! I don't know about you, but I really like Gamma's theme.
You will get the new assignment. This one's easy.
I like how Froggy's not even making any attempts to escape. He's found a new friend. That is not Big.
Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird.
God, animal fetishes much, Eggman? Jesus. This only proves my point that Eggman just has animal fetishes. And this is why he always goes after furries. And or animals that don't speak English.
The one.
I also want to make up the question, why the fudge is there that wheel there? God, Gamma is such a weakling. He just literally got pulled in by a slow moving wheel. God, Eggman built Gamma to be like a piece of paper or something. He just got swayed in by the wind. Oh. Am I interrupting something, Beta? It's like a shower scene. Beta's actually, yeah, Beta. Oh yeah, Beta's taking a huge shower right now, guys. Don't worry. Don't mind the giant saws and drills going into his body. He's just taking a nice little shower. He'll be clean and fresh before you know it. God. Of course, this sparks a little bit of development into Gamma. Of course. Well, later on, I mean. I don't know why Gamma harbors feelings for Beta. I mean, sure, they're brothers, I guess you can say, but yeah.
This is the wrong room.
That sounds so like awkward. This is the wrong room. Oh god. Now the wheel's not even moving anymore. What the balls, dude? Oh, yeah. Gotta love the A carrier. Faulty problems at its finest. Alright, we remember this from Amy's story. Literally the same, except for the change of dialogue, which I like, and there's the black chow egg in there. I don't know why there is, but whatever. I think I said this before, in Amy's story, but I prefer the dialogue in this version. Fits the characters.
Give me the bird.
No way!
There we go. That's better than saying nope.
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
I said no!
Why not?
Well, because
Business-wise.
you're gonna fist him with that robot arm of yours. Yeah, that's why.
Data unavailable.
You don't even know? I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully.
Yeah, you tell that asshole.
Why not?
Yeah, you tell him, Cindy Robinson, before you become Cindy Robinson. Yeah, once again, why is Gamma backing up? He has a freaking gun in his hand. Just shoot Amy's head off. Or something. That'd make more sense than backing away.
Confused. Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings.
Hey, let's look at Omega. He did give feelings to Omega though. He's just full of revenge and just hatred. I mean, as far as I know, all Omega thinks about is kill Dr. Eggman. He is a dick. Well, that's how I see it.
Get going.
Of course, you know, we pretty much know why Gamma set them free, but, you know.
Why are you letting us go?
Because I have a soft spot for pink cute hedgehogs? Not really, but you know you know the real reason, I'm sure.
Hurry. We'll be arriving at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
Oh no, no, please don't say it.
You're not like those other robots, huh? You truly are a good person inside, aren't you? I guess we can be friends then. Take care, okay?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I like the dialogue in Amy's story that one bit. If you want, we can be friends, okay? That's a lot better than... Nah, that's just a lot better in my opinion. Oh well. Well, I'll see you later for part 2 of Gamma's story.